50 historic photos that will leave you speechless. At just 22, WASP pilot Shirley Slade struck a powerful image in 1943. Her flying helmet and cigarette, a symbol of the fearless women who flew during World War II. In 1906, inventor Charles S. L. Baker and his assistant proudly demonstrated an innovative heating and radiator system. On November 4th, 1940, in bomb-stricken London, a bride emerged from her recently bombed home to get married. Her determination to embrace love amid chaos, inspiring all who witnessed her courage. Keep calm and carry on took on real meaning in 1940 as a milkman in London calmly delivered milk amidst the rubble of the Blitz. A Hanukkah menorah defiantly glows in a Jewish window, framed against a Nazi flag in 1931. In 1968, Amsterdam, a hippie dad walked hand in hand with his young daughter, their bond transcending the cultural revolution surrounding them. A striking portrait of a Luzon woman from 1875 showcases her unique attire, a testament to her rich cultural heritage. Circa 1920, an Inuk man patiently teaches a young boy to shoot with a bow and arrow. In 1976, the rock band Kiss posed alongside their proud parents, a touching reminder of the family behind the makeup and mayhem. In 1958, glamorous showgirls in swimsuits play a serious game of chess backstage, blending intellect and elegance before the spotlight. During World War II, 2 African-American GIs posed with personalized artillery shells inscribed with the message, "Easter eggs for Hitler." On June 8, 1958, 19-year-old David Isom broke racial barriers by swimming in a segregated pool in Florida. His courageous act led authorities to close the pool. Susan Kerr, the renowned artist behind many iconic fonts, icons, and images for Apple, Next, Microsoft, and IBM, relaxing in an office chair during the 1980s. Her creativity shaped the digital age. Couples enjoying an evening together in a cozy Pittsburgh diner. 1959, their laughter and camaraderie filling the room. The 2 Kashmir giants, towering figures of legend, pose alongside American photographer James Rick Halton in 1903. Father and son share a moment of bonding and humor in the 1980s, their matching t-shirts spreading smiles. The iconic MGM logo comes to life in 1928 as 2 men carefully film a real lion, capturing cinematic history. A genuinely happy family gathers around the dinner table in the USA, 1959, their joy radiating from this heartwarming scene. Marina Ginesta, a 17-year-old social activist, journalist, and translator, stands with quiet defiance on a Barcelona rooftop during the Spanish Civil War in 1936. In 1961, a father helps his child learn to ride a bike, their laughter and determination echoing the timeless beauty of small milestones. An Ojibwe Native American gracefully spearfishes in a serene Minnesota lake in 1908. In London, 1939, a little girl and her dog pause outside a store, reading a sign that sadly announces, "No dog biscuits today." "Let's take a picture that'll make mom mad," says dad in 1970, as 2 kids pose with beer cans and cigarettes, their mischief captured forever. A lone traveler rests at a desert oasis near the Great Pyramid of Giza in 1917, a peaceful moment amidst ancient history. John Smith, a Chippewa elder believed to have lived 137 years, gazes into the camera in 1915. On Miami Beach in the 1980s, a woman stands with a sign objecting to bikinis while sunbathers lounge nearby, a quiet protest in paradise. A vibrant photo of Paris in 1950 captures the timeless charm and energy of the City of Light. In Central Park, New York City, 1973, a father patiently teaches his son to ride a bike, a tender moment against the bustling city backdrop. In the early 1900s, 2 young children sleep on a fire escape in New York City, seeking relief from the summer heat. Zuya Hayaya prepares for battle in 1905, his daughter by his side, their bond reflecting strength and heritage. In the mid-1970s, a man is arrested for growing marijuana, the officer holding the plant that symbolizes a cultural revolution. A couple watches the Apollo 8 launch in 1968, their faces lit with wonder as humanity reaches for the stars. On September 11th, 2001. A young boy stands on a New York City bridge, unaware of the tragic history unfolding behind him. In the 1970s, women proudly pose with cannabis plants, their playful spirit emblematic of a counterculture movement. A teenager screams with excitement at an Elvis Presley concert in Philadelphia, April 6, 1957, her joy mirroring a generation's passion for rock and roll. On the French Riviera in 1974, an older couple looks on as a young woman removes her top, capturing a mix of curiosity and freedom. In the gritty New York City subway of the 1980s, a group of young women sit together, their unique styles reflecting a changing era. In 1938, a cleaning woman carefully washes a large crucifix, her devotion and hard work honoring the sacred. In 1969, at a time when Black Americans were still barred from swimming alongside whites, Mr. Rogers made a powerful statement by inviting Officer Clemens to join him and cool their feet together in a small wading pool. On February 8, 1943, the Nazis executed 17-year-old Lepa Radic for being a Yugoslavian partisan during World War II. When asked to betray her comrades, she defiantly responded, "You will know them when they come to avenge me." One of the earliest photos of a Native American with a wolf captures the deep, respectful bond many indigenous people shared with these majestic animals. A Harlem grocer stands proudly in front of his store in 1937, embodying resilience and community in the heart of the Great Depression. Three lively boys in Jamaica playfully pose for the camera, their joy and carefree energy radiating in this timeless snapshot. Jewish prisoners emerge from a Nazi death train after being liberated in 1945, a moment of profound relief and heartbreak etched into history. A young boy with undeniable swagger poses beside his toy car in the 1930s. Little man's got style. A Japanese couple snaps a mirror selfie in the 1920s, capturing their love and the novelty of the camera era. A mother and her daughter stroll through New York City in 1970. In 1966, Bobby Gibb made history as the first woman to run the Boston Marathon. She ran without a bib because women were banned from the race, defying the odds with every stride. "Please, God, please, don't let me be normal," wrote Sigourney Weaver in her 1967 high school yearbook.
If you liked the video, be sure to hit the like button. Let us know which video you liked the most by commenting. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more interesting videos and easy viewing. Make sure to follow our Facebook page as well. That's it for today. See you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.